Under State Bank of Pakistan's vision of digitalizing the banking sector, Suneri Bank Limited has launched its FX portal for trade and remittance transactions. Our corporate customer has to visit the bank or send in company representative with an authority letter mentioning the company details, email addresses and contact numbers. Step 1. The customer will activate his account by clicking the activation link to generate an OTP PIN that will be shared on your registered email address and mobile number. The customer will then type the received OTP and press submit. Some of the fields will be auto-populated like name, email address and phone number provided by the company. Select ownership structure from the drop-down menu and link it with the account. Corporate account can be structured as private limited, public, sole proprietor, etc. User will be notified if any one rule is violated. Multiple existing bank account numbers, maximum 5, can be added while registration. Enter account number and click the add icon and the value will be moved to account number list section. At least one account should be added, else the user will get a prompt. Enter all valid information and click sign up to receive a success message to navigate the login screen. Step 1. Log into FX Port and go to Profile. Enter username and password to login. After verifying OTP, you will land onto the home screen. Click on Profile option on top left to view profile. Step 2. You can now edit profile information or change password. Corporate admin can manage internal users via Users option under the User Management icon. Red highlighted fields are mandatory and users can save without providing mandatory details. Admin can make internal users with corporate maker role. Provide all valid user data and then click on the tab Done. Success message is shown to the user and activation link is sent to user's email address. User status will be marked as inactive and he will not be able to log in on FX Port application further. How to register on FX Port being an individual bank customer. As an individual customer, you can register yourself on FX Port. All you have to do is to provide basic account details and then transact. Step 1. Click Register after landing on FX Port main page. Step 2. You will then land on the next page where first you have to type your account number in Account Number tab. Under CNIC tab, type in your CNIC number. Then punch in your NTN number under NTN tab and click the Next button. Step 3. Once your initial information gets validated, you will receive an OTP PIN on your registered email address and mobile number for security purpose. Step 4. Once your OTP is verified, a new screen will appear. You can see your details procured from the bank including first name, last name, address, account title. All the fields on the screen are editable and you need to provide username, password and confirm password and then click Sign Up button to set your username and password. Success message will pop up with a Continue button. Request to submission process. You are now on user guide tutorial for request submission. Following are the steps user has to perform to create a request from FX Port. Step 1. Select case category. The application will result in displaying all case types that will appear under selected category. If you select commercial category, then case types will be visible on your screen to you. Step 2. Select case type from trade or commercial option. If you select commercial case type, all categories will be displayed. Select case type, for example, private transfers. All case titles of private transfer will be displayed under titles on the side navigation panel on your right. Step 3. Select a case title, for example, home remittances. Some of the fields in applicant details section will be auto-saved as saved in the system from registration process. These fields are editable and you can edit or proceed with existing one. All tabs with asterisk are mandatory details for submitting the request. Add information in request and click on Save as Draft. The success icon indicates that request has been saved in your inbox. Your request will now be visible in Recent Request. This request is editable for later changes. Statistic tab will now show the count of saved drafts. You can also view generated request number under Action Required by clicking on the status of draft. In case you click Cancel, you will be redirected to home page with no changes. Step 5. In case you skip to provide data in any mandatory field and submit request, then the validation error will be shown. The document must be in the file format of doc, Excel, and PDF, or error will occur. The document to be uploaded must be named similarly as file name label. The Approved tab shows count for all requests that are approved by bank. Recent requests that were created can be viewed under case type, trade or commercial on top. And the list below will appear with request title and request creation date and time. Requests created in draft and discrepant status will show in Action Required with case type, request title, and request creation date and time. You can filter this list by transaction number that is also the request number. You can see FAQ section to get basic information of the portal by pointing the cursor on the question from the list.